Greetings, YouTube. Shout out to Kickrocks for being kind enough to start off by putting my fiance Israel on the wall to greet stream number 2015. By the way, as tradition for this poll series, which we're almost halfway done with, if you can survive 4 more polls next to the special 7-star poll, which I feel like is going to be way less controversial and easy. Alright, look, let's just get it out of the way. Do we even really need to do this? I mean, we have rules on this channel, so I guess, but it's so obvious. Okay. Alright, let's get it over with. Hello, everybody. Nat Jones, Crew Drew, Jason Fishel, Harvey Wallbagger, Obi Don, Saitdar, Earth25, Legacy was first. Crew Drew, I'm not the person to ask. I've never been in a raid. Don't really want to. Hey, look at that. The poll's over. 5-second poll. Now, we can have some fun. Hit that like button. This is a big night. Arguably the best class in the game. Ryan Veda, Doobie Addict, hello to you both. Jason, great to see y'all as always. Oh, is Cosmic Ghost Rider getting his revenge? He lost to Hulkling last time, but he may be getting now. Earth25 maybe. We'll get Vox queued up tonight. Alright, it's a 40% vote. Cosmic Ghost Rider just retook the number 2 spot. Holy cow. Bark the chicken. Alright. Technically we have rules and people will call me out if I broke the rules. So we're going to still do this. Wow. Did y'all know that that was the first time in the history of MCOC that Hercules started out with 0% in a poll? The first 2 people voted Cosmic Ghost. Whoo! Bark that chicken, bark the chicken. Alright, well, that poll is obvious. Let's not waste any more time on that. Alright. This is so much fun because these are so good. Knucking Futz, the greatest name on YouTube. You've been a member for 24 months. Amazing. Alright, this one was very close last time. Let's see how you all do. Westy, unfortunately, that is a common thing, but we have a lot of people in here who have great alliances that may need your assistance. Mama, happy hump day! Earth25, congrats. I'm not great with kitty pride, so that wouldn't do me any good. But alright, 40% lead. Hulkling locks up the 3 spot. Now, again, I'm not saying this is going to be the way that the night ends, but this is what we're going with as of 3 months ago. Ruby Dragon says, greetings from Planet X, Prof. I'm here with King Groot, and he's quite amused. Oh, King Groot, huh? I feel like this is the most ridiculous poll we've ever had, but technically this is the poll we have to do. Oh, what do you know? Gallon held on to the spot by an overwhelming margin. What a shocker. And there's Mama saying, Nuck and Fuds. Alright. Again, this is from 3 months ago. I suspect this will look different by the end of the night. I hope. Stroking my saber once Groot in the top 5. Oh boy. Groot was number 3 on the Cosmic Champions most in need of a buff. So he made one list. Obi-Don, that is literally the exact order of the poll. It's Hercules, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Hulkling, Gallon. Do you agree with all that? All 4? Jose Rivera Valentin, great to see you as always. What's up, Todd Finzel? Great to see you too. We got a lot of legends in the chat tonight, as always. Ooh, Damex wants to see Gamora. So we've got Gamora and Vox. Anyone else? By the way, Big Dog Ace, did you get my message on PayPal last night? Thank you again. Kickrocks is guaranteeing a group buff this year. It's about freaking time. Also, can we celebrate the fact that we're in stream 2015? Alright. Gore held on by the slimmest of margins. And by the way, 40 viewers already, but only 20 likes. Let's get that like button up. Thank you, Big Dog. Hopefully that makes sense. Basically, what you're ringing it up is as like a purchase for a good, which is why there's like a 2-point-something% deduction. It doesn't cost you more. It's just I figured you'd want to know that if you mark it as good in service versus friends and family, it takes away like $1. Look at how close this poll is. What? Stroking my saber. Do you like the hiring of Harbaugh? Is that what you're saying? Ooh. This is one of those polls that's pretty dang fun, not gonna lie. Broken Arrow. Why is it rigged? What's your argument? Too many people colluding? Michael Barron, it's always Prof. Bring in the best content, the people's content creator. Well, that's very kind of you to say. This is a different series than anyone else puts out on YouTube. It's a lot of work. It gives me a headache every time I'm done. But it is fun. Earth25, no. That's a bad idea. Gladiator is not going to be put in the polls until he gets a buff, because I don't want us to vote on this weak version of Gladiator. And Corvus got his revenge. He just popped Null. Wow. Okay. Hello, Rob. Yep. April will be much better, and we'll be there in, well, 3 months. Oh, Damex, that's right. Tonight is an Adam Warlock night. Now, keep in mind, Maestro will not be in the poll because he is not in the basic or featured crystal. He is a technically trophy champion that not a lot of people have access to. Holy cow. I suspect this will slide. But Corvus. Alright. Gore's gaining some late steam. Oh, 2 more votes away from locking it in. Two more votes. Hit that vote counter. What's up, Ben H? Alright. Now it's too close to call. If Corvus gets to the 6% mark, we'll call it. If not, we'll keep it open. Alex Perez, what up? And, oh, it went to 6% and then went back. We're just gonna say for the smallest of margins that Corvus is 5. Now, technically, I think this next poll is gonna be kind of a joke, but technically we've got rules on this channel. So Ryan, I feel like if there's ever a night for the Godfather to lurk, it's Cosmic Night, where, like Stephen Burris, he wants us to put a certain special somebody up in the polls. We'll see. You never know. And just as predicted, this was a ridiculous poll, and Big Dog Ace is a new member. Look at that. And technically, new members get their name on the wall automatically. Also, Gallon, it's a complete waste of time to leave that open anymore. Okay. Thank you. I don't remember last time we got a new member. That's very exciting. Okay. All right, next poll. Also, let's get your name on the wall, Big Dog Ace. And that is officially an honored classroom. I do feel like that color can be better. So that's a little bit better, I think. There he is! Big Dog, thanks again. The Godfather has... Ryan Veda spoke his name. Hey, just for you, Godfather, at the end of this, we're going to do a Kamala Khan versus Hercules. Actually, it'd be kind of fun to do Kamala Khan versus Groot, since those are the two big honorable mentions, but we might wait till the end of that. By the way, Hype destroyed... No, this is a Hyperion Renaissance, dare I say? What's up, Brooklyn Blaze? Good to see you here so often. Okay. That's right. Hyperion as a 7-star made him relevant again. Even though we've got a bunch of love for Corvus tonight, and he is not a 7-star. Thank you, Big Dog, for that like. Wow. I don't know why 3 months ago so many people voted for Gore. Maybe it was like the 7-star basic pool was just coming out and he seemed like the best champ, but I feel like he's sliding, y'all. There's another L for Gore. Gore has dropped 3 spots so far. Alright. That poll is done. Obi-Don, no, it's not fair to have Maestro in it when he's a trophy champion that's not accessible to people in the normal crystal. We have rules. We can't change the rules for somebody. We didn't change it for Weapon X. We did not change it for Maestro. Also, we are 16 likes away from 50. Shane G is here. I love your name, Shane G. I do think on paper I would expect Hyperion to win this because if the rules for the community are anything we've seen, a 7-star is going to get chosen over a 6-star. So Citrahops, I'm not talking about the fact that he's a trophy champ in terms of not having utility. He's a great champion just like Weapon X, but I'm talking about a trophy champ is that he's not in the basic or featured poll. That is the rule. They could be the best champion ever, but if they're not available in that, the poll just doesn't matter. Because this poll, the whole point of this poll is to figure out if you go for a crystal, how good somebody is when you open them. If they're not in a crystal, they're out of the poll. Okay, well, let's see what the hype's all about. I feel like the top 4 in this class are really secure. We'll see. Ryan Veda with a $10 holla gets us to an honored assembly with 4 names as he puts Mama Bear and Kick Rocks on the wall. Kick Rocks, you still made it. Your brother from another mother made sure of that. Alright. Gallon has kept the space, but Hyperion put up a pretty good fight. Alright, Mama. Get your long tongue ready. As if Mama knew it was coming, Venom appears. Mama keeping receipts. Keeping receipts. All right. We have rules. Noel has fallen 4 spots tonight to number 9. All right. Dame X says, sorry, Mama, long sword over long tongue. I don't know if that's her life motto. Probably not. Even on hump day. Jason, I was just hearing Free Fallin' in my head. Venom destroys again. Mama, at least for the moment, has had her faith in the poll system restored. Mama, Venom has never had this higher ranking. What is your thought? Are you proud? Alex has a rank 3 Venom. That sounds amazing. Mama wants to say, what? All right, we've been doing this debate for years, literally years. Whew. Man, I'm running on 30 minutes of sleep, y'all. I'm gonna crash after this, but it is poll night. The polls must go on. It's Vernum? What? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, Corvus. When you hit the 22 vote mark and it's still a 30% poll. This next one I'm actually genuinely very curious about. Well, Corvus, remember when Corvus was number 5? He's now number 7. Alright. This is a really fun poll. Some polls I look at and I think this is going to be a fun one to debate. This is one of them. What's up, Aiko? Now I get Corvus is not available as a 7-star. So I'm not surprised that Venom could take this, but I think it's gonna be fun. Mama, I mean, that's the beauty of it. It's the deepest class, internet phrases. Alright, Hyperion. Look at Venom. You know what? We're an officially a Venom channel. You know? We have been for years. Even before the buff. This is just reflecting it. There's gonna be the trolls that say, Venom at number 5. This is blasphemy. Ah. I don't care. It's fun. Oh, 12 likes away from 50. Holy cow. This poll is going crazy. And Gallon held on. Now we can move to number 9. You shall not pass, indeed. Okay. Mama will accept this result. Venom's number 5 right now. That's amazing. Kick Rocks is proud of Venom. Alright, well, Captain Marvel movie got destroyed. Now, a fun one. This was a very close poll 3 months ago. Very, very, very close. Well, somehow, 3 months ago, King Groot lost to Captain Marvel movie. Now, that was a bloodbath. That was a finish him. Okay. Alright, to save me some typing time, the next one. That's Captain Marvel movie. And y'all, I'm sorry for the ads, but I promise they're not that much of a inconvenience. Makes me feel bad when you call them big L's. Alright, Captain Sparkles. You can mark January 24th, 2024 down as the date of death. She is no chance to ever be a top 10 champ again in this poll. Okay, so right now, let's do this. Oh, snap. It started out 50-50. This is why polls can be fun. Well, Mom, I guess you could say she didn't get what the buzz was all about. Look at Angela. We just had people saying King Groot was in their top 5. Sorry. Angela just became a top 10 champion. Okay. So, here's what we've got to do now. We're also 10 likes away from 50 now. We're getting there. Looking good. Gosh, I didn't think Angela would get so much love. All right, Angela took it. Okay, let's record this. All right, here we go. Let's, well, I guess we should do this fight. Oh, snap. Is this where Angela's streak, you shall not pass, as Jason just said? Gosh, these neuroshocks are so amazing. So amazing. Okay. And, alright, it got closer than I expected, but Null held on, which is kind of amazing. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do next. That's right. You shall not pass. Alright. Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. We have posted so many polls for the Cosmic Class, and even though the top 4 have a little bit of an upset, so far it's gone pretty standard. Actually, a lot less upsets than previous nights. But now, we're going to do something kind of fun. We're going to pit an OG King Groot against a newbie, Adam Warlock. And it's almost like Jason knew what was going on, because as promised, he has entered the chat. Adam Warlock is just so frustrating to fight if you don't have the right counter. Of course, people will be like, not with Tigra. Okay, but what if you don't have Tigra? What if you don't have a Mystic champion at all? What if you got to use somebody different? Remember when this guy was like the best defender in the game and broke Alliance War? Good time. Okay, so this is a hilarious amount of love, which is awesome. For Adam Warlock, King Groot got 8% of the vote. That is kind of amazing. I gotta be honest. Kind of amazing. Okay, so here's what we're going to do now. We're going to block the screen. We're going to pull up the poll on screen officially as we continue to see how high Adam Warlock could go. And here is the current poll list pulled up for your viewing pleasure. And now we shall put up Adam Warlock, which I just got to say, like, I'm kind of impressed. There's a lot of Adam Warlock love in the chat. So the question is, how high is he going to go? By the way, y'all, I might just be kicking Captain Sparkles out of the poll permanently because she got so little love. We also now have 56 viewers, but only 40 likes for those of you watching live. All right. Here is the first true test for Mr. Adam Warlock. And if you're wondering, Adam Warlock is still a pretty big champion. Well, he was around so much for the Gifted Guardians crystals and crystals that I feel confident that more people have had a chance to play around with him than somebody like Onslaught or Bullseye that's literally the last couple months. So we shall see what our community thinks. But if the first two polls are any indication, Adam Warlock is on the rise. As much as Null and Gore free fell. Okay, so this means, y'all, I hope you know this, that our girl Angela becomes the first honorable mention now of the Cosmic class. Okay. Next poll. This is basically turning into a recording session where I've done so many polls to save people time off screen. We've got Hercules, we've got Cosmic Ghost Rider, we got Hulkling, Gallon, Venom, Hyperion, Corvus, Gore, Null against Adam Warlock. First honorable mention, Angela. That's where we sit right now after about 35 minutes of solid poll work, which, yes, is quite the internet praise. And Adam Warlock is ahead by 40%. Now 30%. He just is moving on. Null, by the way, has free-fallen Tom Petty style into going from being in the arguably top 5 3 months ago to barely being number 10. The other person who free fell big time is Gore in this poll. Okay. We have rules. Let's go with the next poll. It's Adam Warlock versus Gore. And Adam is going to war against these polls that were thought to be locks. But not anymore. Taking out his Adam's apple. I see. Alright, well, Adam Warlock just destroyed Gore so fast, you thought he had to bail. Okay. Remember, 3 months ago, Adam Warlock was not in the poll. I do predict eventually Gore will be out of the top 10, but not today. Nine more likes for 50. We're getting there. We are getting there. By the way, if you're wondering what the Thursday night poll will be, it is Mutant. And 3 months ago, the Mutant poll was Archangel, Kitty Pryde, Apocalypse, Domino, Bishop, Red Mags, Omega Red, Storm, P90X, Colossus, Havoc, with honorable mentions Iceman, OG Wolverine, OG Storm, Professor X, and Sunspot. We will not be voting on Onslaught because he's too new, but I have a feeling that poll is going to be a lot of work because it's going to look a lot different. And Adam Warlock takes another victim. Corvus was briefly in the top 5. He's now number 8. That's how many polls we've done tonight. A lot of polls. And I'm on 30 minutes of sleep. Not even an hour last night. I was up all night. So the fact that I'm somewhat coherent during this is as surprising to me as it is to you. All right. Now we get to have some fun. Tonight has been, before this, the rise of Hyperion. Let's see who the fans vote for. Ooh. We've got some controversy. Hyperion starts out with the lead, but can he hold it? This is, I feel like the mutant class is the most crazy class. You could make an argument for any day of the week, someone different. I also think that we've seen a lot of great Mystic champs in the last 2 years, and that's shown. Mystic and Science are the last two before all of them. All right. Remember, we get to 30 votes, and if it's a 6% lead or more, we lock it. If it's 4% or less, we consider that to be what's called the margin of error, and we let it play out. Adam Keene is here. Well, Jose, we're happy you're here. You don't have to play the game to hang out, of course. Oh, we're 2 votes away from locking it in. Unless Adam Warlock gets a couple of last-second votes of support. If you haven't voted, please, like Mama always says with Chicago, vote early, vote often. Citra, there's no question that the top 4 of the Cosmic class is like first class. All right. It is stuck at 8%, which means Adam Warlock stays at number 7, which I feel like for his first time in the poll, pretty impressive. Pretty impressive indeed. That was kind of crazy. The Hyperion supporters got it. And Akko, no. Adam Warlock does not win. That's not how this works. Because I was told to put them both up, I just want to see what people would vote for in this poll. It's the least scientific of all the polls. We're putting up Groot versus Kamala Khan. What's up, Tay? You came out of retirement from 2019. What made you come back? I don't think we have enough time to go through all this. By the way, anybody else that you think that's been around for a little while that we should test, or are we feeling good about our top 11? Because I think we've made a pretty compelling list. Jose, no. Groot did not get above. Look at all that. By the way, y'all, we're 7 likes from 50. We've hit 60 likes on polls until the Cosmic class. Maybe everybody just thinks the Cosmic class is boring. Not worth hitting that free like button because it's so top heavy. It's obvious. All right. By the way, Groot won that one. All right. That is right. The last thing we're going to do tonight. First, we've got to put these 2 legends in the chat. Four likes away from 50. We can totally get there, you know? All right, there's a lot of love for Gamora in the chat. So we are going to see if she has a chance. Why Gamora? Exactly. Wow. Angela was a powerhouse like 10 minutes ago. She gone. All right, the worst you all can do now is to have Gamora outside of the top 10 as the number 1 honorable mention. But for those of you that think Null is overrated trash, speak now or forever hold your vote. Citra, I don't think Terrax... I mean, if we were doing a defender list, I think maybe he'd be on it, but I don't think he warrants enough vote over Gamora, Angela, or King Groot. That's right. What is Gamora? Who is Gamora? Okay, well, for the people who absolutely thought Gamora was going to slay this poll series, guess what? She increased 1 spot. So, in conclusion for this video, not the broadcast, but the video, the Cosmic class is Hercules, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Hulkling, Gallon, Venom, Hyperion, Adam Warlock, Corvus, Gore, Null, with the first honorable mention, Gamora, then Angela, and King Groot. I suspect the mutant list will look very different, but maybe not. Archangel, Kitty Pryde, Apocalypse, Domino, Bishop, Red Mags, Omega Red, Storm, P90X, Colossus, Havoc, with the top 200 mentions of Iceman and Wolverine were 3 months ago. It could look the same, or we could blow the thing up completely on Thursday night. We will see. But for now, we're going to end the Cosmic Poll here and not extend this poll video any longer. If you're watching live, stay tuned. If not, thanks for watching. You guys want to open some daily values? Y'all, we are 4 likes away from 50. Can you imagine if this was the first time we didn't get to 50 likes all year and it's the Cosmic Poll? I'd be so sad. I mean, it's the Cosmic Poll. Come on, people. It's got cosmic significance. Literally. Okay. All right. We got to 50. Mama. Let's hang out.
Hello?
Mama, do you have anything to say to the supporters of Venom that moved him up 6 spots?
You have all finally seen the light. Thank you.
Not just the light, the long tongue.
The Venom. I have said for years, the dude is amazing.
He is. All right, let's open some daily Valiant crystals. Last couple times, these crystal openings have been so disgusting that I felt legitimately guilty that I'm Valiant, because so many Paragon players watching this deserve these crystals, and Kabam has said, unless you want to explore Necropolis, not right now. Obi-Don, I think Onslaught's going to be top 3, but again, we have rules, and almost no one has him. I only have him because I'm Valiant and paid $100, and I still feel guilty for doing that. All right, Mama, you ready?
Yes.
By the way, Ryan Veda, you control the profile pic if you are still here and have a suggestion. What's up, Coach Brandon? That's a cool name, too. Greetings, YouTube. We have just completed the Cosmic Champion poll, and if you want to check that out on the channel, we have, well, another opportunity not only to watch that, but to, on Thursday night, get the most controversial and always the most movers and shakers, the Mutant poll, without Onslaught, though, because so many people don't have him yet because he was just introduced last month. In the meantime, I think Ryan Veda might have chosen a preview for tomorrow that is the rise of Danny. Thank you, Kick Rocks. You're a good supporter, emotional supporter, that is. And, well, overall supporter, too. All right. Danny is here, Mama. And, by the way, also, tonight, at the time of recording this, we had that super weird Valiant moment where when you're Valiant, this thing pops up. I'm like, did I get a new profile pic? Oh, no, it's just a guaranteed 6-star Absorbing Man. Okay. But, of course, my Absorbing Man is Max Sig. Keep in mind that 6 stars are so common now for Valiant players that Kabam eventually gives them away for free, guaranteed. Which is kind of insane. We haven't...
Nice.
And, Mama, you know what I'm going to say to that?
What?
Look, when you give out 6 stars for free, the economy of the game has changed forever. Because it has. Because something that was hundreds, used to be thousands of dollars, is now a login guaranteed
Now
for
it's
free.
free.
I hope somebody got a chuckle out of that. Also, not so fun fact, when it's a Max Sig crystal, they don't even give you a Max Sig crystal with the champion that's Max Sig. You lose. You get nothing. Good day, sir. All right, Mama.
Good day, sir.
How many times are we backing out?
4.
There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And there's 4. Now, last time I opened these, I got 10,000 7-star shards between 2 of the first 3 crystals.
That was crazy. I remember that.
Certifiably rigged. And the exit's here, Mama. He joined. Just in time. Mama, tell me when to tap.
No.
Anything but units. If we get a free 7-star from these finally, and 7-star Venom continues to be in this crystal. What a start that is. Another reason to feel very guilty. Who needs the Paragon Gauntlet where you can just get that for free in 1 crystal? That's disgusting.
What'd you get?
A fully formed tier 3 alpha.
What?
Yeah. Still a 6% drop rate. Not great, not terrible. But truly beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Considering how much glory they cost.
Right. A fully formed. All right, Mama, tell me when to tap the next one.
No.
Okie dokie. And
Smoky.
That's right. Oh, you cannot make this up. This is disgusting. This is a free crystal. And no, I have not hacked the game. I am being accused of hacking the game by Nat Jones right now. This luck is so filthy. I'm confused. I'm accused of it being rigged and hacked. All right, Mama, tell me when to tap the third one.
No.
Look, I don't know what to tell y'all. This is certifiably rigged. And we finally get something besides a fully formed Tier 6 Basic, a Tier 3. By the way, this is what you should normally get, which is 10% of a Tier 6 Basic. So I basically got 10 of those crystals in 1 just by getting a fully formed. Saying over now believes I work for Kabam secretly. Yes, that's why I clearly don't get sleep. All right, Mama, tell me when to tap.
Right? No.
Someday I'm going to get a 7-star from these. Who knows if this is going to be that day. Well, more Tier 6 Basic. What's up, Wongers? All right. Now you're seeing why those first 2 crystals were amazing and hilarious. All right, after this crystal, we will pop the last 5. We'll pop the back half. It's only fair on hump day. Mama, tell me when to tap.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
No. I'm ready for the
a
pop.
7-star Tomb is in this crystal now, technically? That's crazy.
I have him.
It's just like this. As a 7-star?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Do you use him on defense?
He gets banned.
Yeah, that's smart. All right, tell me when to pop, Mama. Let's see if a 7-star pops out of these. That would just break my brain.
No.
No 7-star, but a second fully formed Tier 6 Basic. Which
Unfair.
Is nuts. I mean, this is free for Val. I mean, again, I know Kick Rocks, I'm not supposed to feel guilty, but when people are saying, Prof, you rigged these crystals, you hacked these crystals, this is just dumb. These are the rewards that you would get from really good luck from Greater Banquet crystals that were $10 a piece. Now I get 2 of these for free every day.
Yep.
By the way, the funny thing is I've got 10 Tier 6 Basic and 11 Tier 3 Alpha now. Oh my gosh. So, it's actually kind of evened out. Alright, y'all. Well, thanks so much for watching and being a part of this awesome broadcast. Special thanks to Ryan Veda, Kick Rocks, and our newest member, BigDog_Ace. You all are the best. We will see you for the Mutant Poll on Thursday. Until then, good night.
Good night.